So, welcome to a week in the life as an engineer. Today's Tuesday, which means I'm in the office. Here's a couple of backgrounds about me. So, I'm working in rail systems, which means I'm going to help deliver documentation and technical requirements for different trains and operators across different countries. This week's pretty bit busy, so I've got a London project, Hong Kong, Istanbul, all coming up at the same time. And things have been literally nonstop. But my office, I kind of like it. I mean, we're in this classic cubicles, but I feel like I'm more dialed in once I put on my headphones. So like I said, most of my job is reviewing documentations and softwares, making sure that everything lines up before it gets sent out. It's not the flashiest, but it matters, and stuff like this keeps me locked in. So I'm actually working in one Malaysian project, so looking at the operator simulator and kind of making sure that every screen works, making sure that all the errors are all erroring and all the correctness is correcting. So the first session of the day, I like to start with big tasks, so I don't get overwhelmed later. I put on music, try to settle in, and try getting a good chunk of work in. My team's pretty chill. Usually, so a couple of guys will come by throughout the day, quick check-ins, updates, and just random conversations just to break the workflow. Yeah, else I'm just glued to the chair all day. I kind of like that they come by just so they check up on me. Then we got lunchtime. I'll just head downstairs unless a couple of guys want to go out for food. But normally it's just bringing my own lunch. I'm on a cut, so I'm not trying to eat the most craziest things right now. And then I'll come back about half an hour later, just work on session 2. In this one, I'm just speaking to a couple of customers, speaking to a couple of reviewers about my work, making sure that all looks good. I'll put in music just to calm myself down. Sometimes I'll take a little mental health break. I like going to the highest floors possible and imagine what it looks like to be breaking through the window. But sometimes you just need a little break. You know, it's just a minute to breathe, rethink life, wonder when deadlines exist, and try to convince myself to lock back in. I mean, it could get lonely, sometimes not overwhelming really, but it's just kind of like I'm just stuck in this cycle. What's next? Can I break through? Why am I alone? That kind of stuff. Today I felt kind of slutty, so I asked one of my boys to for a cheeky Tim's break. He's never tried a caramel ice cap, so I thought, yo, this one's on me. We had a holiday cookie because we're trying to look out for the kids. 3:45, work on session 3. This one is just more reviewing of a couple of their things, and then just random chit chat with the boys talking about AI. I'm pretty sure that's what we were doing. And then it's finally time to go. This is about like 5:10 ish, 6 p.m. maybe. Shit, 6 p.m. is crazy. About like 5 o'clock, I'll just pack my things, head out. Most of the people that do come in, they're already gone by now because they're coming really early. Say bye to the manager, grab everything, headphones most importantly, and just kind of make my way up. Today, my boy's grabbing me by their friend. He's picking me up because it is sparring today. Yeah, I get home and I'm dead at this point, especially with the cut. I'm not eating too much. But yeah, I get home about like 6:30. That's it. Throw all my shit away. Sparring time. Today I'm grabbing the boys.
Just got back from sparring. I sparred the coach. Got my ass beat, dude. Everybody put his hands up, and then just beat the fuck out of me for 3 minutes. I swear I asked him, yo, are you sure these are 3-minute rounds or these 5? He's like, nah, sometimes we switch it to 2, but it's mostly just 3. Yeah, I'm just on my way home now.
I mean, sometimes I'm just dead, dude. I'm like, what is really the point of all this? I'm working, I'm studying, I'm trying my best, but you gotta remember, broken crayons still colored too, right?
Too long
It is Wednesday, my dudes. That means today we're working from home. Like I said, super busy with London projects, super busy with Istanbul, super busy with literally everything. So today I decided to start my work a bit earlier today, just get in touch with any of the UK guys I can and really just start my day fresh. The weather's been absolutely booming today as well. Yes, It's just reviewing it's just reviewing comments I got for any work I did on things to improve, things to change, and things that the customer wanted.
When the sea and stars collide, you'll find me spilling piss in time. I saw your face in a plastic cup.
And this cut I'm on, I'm trying to limit how much carbs I have, but like I literally need to eat something. And I feel like if I eat fruits, it just kind of pushes me to think I'm doing something healthy. So I just stay with it and don't eat actual BS. I just like to lie down and just, I guess that's the one thing really nice about lying down. Rather than going upstairs, I can just chill in my room. And sometimes I didn't realize the time flies, dude. Like today, what is it, dude? It's like 6:30 and I'm working this late. Like it's insane. And then pray. And then I go hit up Alex for some podcast recording today.
Give a thumbs up to the crowd. We're done. Podcast number 3 is done. It'll be out, I think it'll be out by the time this one comes out.
Today's topic was looking at high school stories. Alex brought a couple of games with him, a couple of card tricks as well. And I guess this is the one thing that I really, really like. I feel like I'm working towards something. Both of us are super passionate about video editing and video recording. And it's something I really look forward to, especially at the end of the day. We usually go over different plans, how we want to incorporate videos. Yeah, a lot of our thinking will come in at this stage.
Some spastic fuck, the centerpiece full of Victor's, old receipts from cashed out.
I'll kind of just look at video editing of videos we just recorded, videos still pending, either making a couple plans, really organizing things, and to just like my own personal time. Get to edit how I want, listen to music how I want. There's no proper deadline of anything. And then that's just my day. It's Thursday, so we're back in the office. Today I look like an actual hoodlum. Like I actually look like a YN. Today we're repping the flippin' pink monster. Today I was just talking with the safety team, making sure that everything I've inserted is in line with safety. Mini meeting. Anyone you meet in the hallway is just a mini meeting about any project they need you for. I know I'm on a cut, shut up. Grabbed a couple tenders, and then work session 2, we're back in after lunch. And nothing too crazy again. It's a lot of, I don't want to say repetitive work, but it's just it's just one big project that needs a constant need of adjustments, a lot of fine tuning, a lot of customer demands, making sure that everything is well. It's a job that you really need to be on your toes for, making sure that everything's okay because anything that you produce that the customer will use is essentially in our hands. It's all our choice. We want them, whatever we want to present them, that's how they're gonna take it. And then yeah, it's on our way back. And just supposed to go Muay Thai today, but I was actually so dead. So I decided to just use extra time for more video editing, transferring files between my phone, my iPad, just organizing and sending it to Alex to put on the drive. Even editing thumbnails, and yeah, that's the end of the day. Check a cheeky little pump even though I didn't go to the gym. And like that, nighttime. Suddenly, you know it, Friday morning. Friday, although working from home was absolutely wicked. I stayed in my room almost the entire day just trying to finish these tasks. Normally it's not like this, it's just that a lot of deadlines are due. Going on vacation soon, I'm trying to get the most work out of myself as I can. And after that, didn't go training today, but I did wanted to go to the gym. It's supposed to be back day today. Focus a lot on back exercises. I find that is my weakest muscle. And I wanted to heavily focus on cardio as well, like about 45 minutes of incline walking. After that, I decided to take a little side mission, grab some new Dio, which smells absolutely incredible, and got Cheeky Little Monster. It is Friday, so I really like to spend my Fridays video editing, planning ideas, just sorting out everything, and putting high emphasis on these personal projects. I feel like it's relaxing to me, and I don't realize, but time flies when I do this. I'm at the same time I'm just on call with Alex, or I'll just keep updating him on things we want to do, things that he finds different, and look at the analytics and any takeaways we can just to keep improving the channel. And like I said, time flies without realizing. It turns to 3 a.m. I don't even notice. Saturday, recorded a podcast with Alex, got some games episodes in, went to Union, recorded a bunch of those. It's also my buddy's birthday today. So me and the other guys went to the mall to record. Me and the guys went to the mall just to get him a gift and actually just go out for food a little bit. It was super, super chill. And then Sunday, although I didn't get enough footage of it, was my coworker slash one of my best friends baby shower. Yeah, that is my week. I don't want you guys to think it's boring and I'm just in a one spot constantly working on these job related stuff. Honestly, it's not really like that. Sometimes it's super super chill. It's just happened to be this week just extremely busy. The way I kind of like to keep it is I'll have work, go training, and then personal projects. I really enjoy that. Honestly, that's what I enjoy. And like weekends, I went out with the guys, went to the mall, went to different events, and I enjoy it. It's always balance in everything. You don't have to think that just because I'm in work, I can't have anything else. A lot of balance just makes it fun. It's something I'm trying to progress to. And yeah, that is my week. Hope you guys didn't find it too boring. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It was kind of fun documenting everything. I realized there's a lot of things that I do that I really wanted to record, and there's some things I'd forget. For example, when I'd be so busy, I was so busy on the Friday, I couldn't even think about the shots I wanted to take until it was like, oh shoot, 6 p.m. and I've not recorded anything. So that was kind of interesting. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy that.